All right, welcome to Red Odyssey. Once again, I am your host, Red, and I'm going to start this thing off right. Yo, Forza Horizon 5 was incredible. 4 was probably my favorite up until this game, and I know, it's early. I ain't going to give the title to this game just yet. But so far, we got the title comfortably already, I feel. But I spent so much time in Horizon 4. Love 3, that's where I started. Horizon 3 made me fall in love with the series. I was there for 4 day 1 and 5 day 1. And yeah, day 1 with this one also. Well, not day 1, day 1 early access like everybody was this weekend. But yeah, man, amazing game so far. And I just wanted to show this off because, yeah, I just thought this thing, it's just crazy. I can't believe it's in the goddamn super realistic looking racing game. But here we are. Your eyes are not deceiving you. You're about to see some ish. Come on now. You gotta have it. It's Japan. It's only right. And yes, you're really racing that. Look how crazy it looks. Insane. Analyzing velocity. This guy reminds me of Titanfall, the actual voice, which is always nice to be reminded of that game. Titanfall 2 is an absolute masterpiece. But yeah, this is crazy. And yeah, so far this is my favorite game I've played this year easily. I mean, visually insane. I'm playing on the 60 frames per second right now on Series X. I did most of my gameplay actually on extreme with ray tracing on PC, and it's just, it's amazing. No matter where you played it, I played on Series S right before this, just to, have a bit of a comparison between all platforms, and yeah, amazing on Series S too. Because if I'm not mistaken, Forza Horizon 5 did not have a 60 frames. That's fire. A 60 frames per second mode on Series S. And I don't think 4 did either. And the fact that they have one in 5 in 5 and 6 is crazy. On Series S, 60 frames. And it looks good. But again, look at this guy. You got the bullet train on this side, him right there, getting to the city. Incredible. Look at this guy. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Oh. Yo, Japan. The city, the whole thing is just so beautiful in comparison to the last game specifically. It just has so much variety. Like, he broke down right at the finish line. But yeah, been loving this game. I'm on blue wristband level. If you playing the game, you know that's it's not super far, but it's pretty good. People always complain about the character in Forza games. I'm like, y'all never learn. It's about the cars. It ain't about the character. I'm like, yo, just cover yourself up and you good to go. That's what I do with every single game. But yeah, I wanted to talk about the conversation that's happening right now in the community, specifically the Xbox community. Um, Exclusivity. What's next? None of that. I think I'm gonna do my wristband joint. I think I got that already. Somewhere around here. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, we're gonna do that. This is like my favorite car in the Horizon series right now. And y'all know I always put a Triforce on the favorite. But yeah, when it comes to the conversation of like exclusivity versus day one on Game Pass, 'cause I've been seeing that's the conversation people having. Like, oh, would you rather have day one on Game Pass or exclusivity? For me personally, look, I got back into the Xbox ecosystem after 4 Red Ring of Deaths because of Game Pass, because of Ori and the Blind Forest. You know what I'm saying? Because the quality of the Gears games and what I saw Game Pass was going to provide gamers. You know, and it's been that already for 10 years, damn near. And it's great. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely love it. And I would definitely not want to get rid of that. You know, I get why people want the console wars and all of that nonsense. But to me, it's like, I don't really care about none of that like that. To the point of, oh yeah, let's ruin this service that I really like, that gives me mad value in a world where everything is mad expensive because of console wars. It's like, what? I'm like, I just don't get it. Like, you got PlayStation with 90 million consoles sold out there. They can't sell a first party game, bro, at all. They struggle to sell to that user base anything. Where that user base buys, well, it's funny enough, it's Call of Duty and Minecraft. You know, a lot of Xbox games, 5 million Forza Horizon 5 sold there 5 years later. They buy a lot of not PlayStation games because it's the casual box. It's always been that PlayStation. You know, people bought it because it was a DVD player. People buy it because I could get Madden here, I could get 2K here, or I could get Grand Theft. It's never been like, you know, during the PlayStation 4 generation that played a role, first party games, but that's never been a PlayStation thing. That's always been a Nintendo thing. You know what I'm saying? And even Xbox started building a better little legacy with that as soon as they got into the industry with things like Fable, with things like you know, everything that they was doing. Gears, obviously they was money hatting third party games, but I just see what it is. Like, yo, they got 90 million sold. I ain't never even been here. This is beautiful. This place is gorgeous, this area. I have not been there. But how cool is it though that I'm actually playing the game while not playing the game? I'm just heading to the destination. And yeah, there's ways you could quick travel. Obviously you could just drive there. But I'm just doing this right now because I'm like, you know what? I'm talking right now. I could just focus on one thing. And even then the vistas is still grabbing me of this. But yeah, I wouldn't want to give up day one in Game Pass. These consoles, like when you look at the money that Xbox makes off Xbox, like Microsoft makes off Xbox, it's an insane amount. You know what I'm saying? And all this conversation just comes from companies wanting more and more and more and more. It's not that shit ain't sustainable. It's that their appetite isn't sustainable. You know what I'm saying? It's like endless amount of star bits they want, and they just hungry ass Lumas. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? You should know. $1 billion movie already. You should know what a Luma is. But anyway, yeah, man. Like, to me, it's just I understand. Like, look, in a conversation of exclusives, yeah, I think Xbox needs exclusive. You want to sell $1,000 console? Anybody trying to sell $1,000 consoles needs exclusive. Sony, like, yo, listen, you got a Helix not gonna be able to play our games, and you got a Steam machine that's gonna be right there plugged into the TV that's gonna be able to play our games. Yeah, we're not putting our games on that no more on PC, and I get it, right? Because I said that was their two options. Either they was gonna start dropping earlier because what they doing ain't working, or they was just gonna run because Xbox is gonna play your games. And they ran, that's the word. Not completely, but a bit. And yeah, makes sense. But then Xbox is like, yeah, you just can't be the hoe out here. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, we giving everybody everything and we trying to make money everywhere because at the end of the day, da da da. It's like, yeah, I understand that. And I don't care. But clearly, a lot of gamers do care, and clearly, if you're trying to sell your box, because I'm even comfortable with being like, yeah, I could just have a PC. I don't even need to upgrade to a Helix. If anything, I could just build my PC back up and just play there. It's only gotten better now, and now after having the Xbox mode on PC, bro, it's amazing. It's amazing, and I know y'all been like probably mingling with that a little bit with y'all ROG allies and things like that. If y'all have one of those, I don't. I don't really care for handhelds. Only reason I got a Switch is because it's the only way to play Nintendo games. But I'm just saying, like, um, it's amazing, and they give you options, and I love those options. I wouldn't want them to be like, yo, we gonna be exclusive now to a box. I mean, if you want to talk about exclusive like that, let's do the old rules like everybody else. Like, nah, I love the fact that I could be like, yeah, you know what, I don't got enough space on my Series S, but I'm in front of my Series S. Let me just play this game right now, try this out through the cloud, and it plays incredibly. I love the fact that I could just play on something like a Series S or X. You got options there, entry level stuff. Like I always say, imagine having a Switch that was just a box, a Pro controller, no Joy Cons, no screen, no dock. How much can they sell that for? And that's the one I would go for over the hand. Oh, but it don't switch. It's a family of the Switch. So what? The Switch lights don't switch. You know what I'm saying, like that. So anyway, I just look at it like they got that. They got PC. You got options. You know what I mean? Like I could be playing Forza Series X quality, Series S quality, cloud quality, or Beast PC quality. Options. And you only have to buy the game once. Options. Like Play Anywhere is amazing. Like I just talked about what they did with Batman. Playing that. Super great quality resolution, the best ever that you can get now. And that was free. Because Play Anywhere. And yeah, that didn't happen on you still got 30 frames per second on Series X and S because that game hasn't been updated there. And it like FPS boost, none of that. I don't think none of that works with it. So it's just the old state of the game. But it's like, yeah, now you got this better version. Because I have that, product, a PC, is like, yeah, I could play that and enjoy that. Awesome. And having exclusives, I'm not saying it's gonna take that away completely. All those other things like Play Anywhere, but it'll take away Game Pass day one. Even though, listen, I wouldn't care if Game Pass was, oh yeah, you get the game 3 months later. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd be like, yeah, fine, all right, whatever. I would still use Game Pass. I would still see the value in that because I'm not a person who cares about, I'm missing out, fear missing out, and things like that. Like, nah, I could wait. I'm perfectly fine waiting. For example, like I'm a customer. Like there's many PlayStation guys who is like, yo, if nothing comes to me, then it don't matter. Nintendo don't matter. Nintendo don't make good games. Everything Xbox suck while they playing Xbox games, buying Xbox games more than they buy their own games. That's a fact. I'm just saying. And yeah, they don't care. They's like, yo, I'm gonna be on my box and I'll miss out on anything. And I said, I understand that energy because back when I could only have two systems, it was like, yeah, I'm picking Sega and I'm picking Nintendo. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? So I have friends with PlayStation 1s and all that, but I ain't have a PlayStation 1. And I didn't care to either because I felt like, what? I got a Sega, whatever it was at the time, sad and what, I'm fine. I got my, I'm getting my GameCube, whatever. And then when PlayStation 2 came around, it was like, yo, Dreamcast, GameCube, we know how that went. But still, it's like now, it's like, yeah, I'm not. I was like, listen, I'll play Spider-Man. And y'all know I love Spider-Man, Miles. Those are 10 out of 10 games. Say it all the time. Comfortably. Don't care to say that all the time. But if you ain't bringing the games to where I am at, yo, I'm on a Nintendo. I'm in the cloud. I'm on multiple Xboxes. And I'm on PC. If your game isn't available there, yeah, you don't really want me to play your game. And you might say, oh, yeah, but that applies to Nintendo. Sony ain't Nintendo. Sony's never been Nintendo. They don't make better games. They don't make the same quality games. They don't make the quantity of games. They're not Nintendo. Like, I'm guaranteed in the Nintendo generation alone to get 20 games from them. And almost certainly like 5 of them, oh, it's time to play. Like 5 of them will easily be some of my favorite games of all time, of my life. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, like it's just, I don't know. To me, I don't know how people have these conversations where they try to compare. the god of it all, where people having, oh, they should do exclusive, da da da. These exclusive conversations ain't happening because of PlayStation. They happening because of Nintendo. Like, I don't know why people act like Nintendo ain't spanking everybody, like, and been spanking them. They done broke PlayStation 2 record a long time ago. A long time ago. And that's a fact. That was not a fact because 106 whatever. They blew that out a long time, and even if they didn't, they will. That's what I'm saying. It's the inevitableness of it all. So it's a fact either way. However you want to play. Well, it's not a fact because it hasn't happened yet, but it will. It will. Switch One ain't gonna stop being sold no time soon. Easily, not in the next 4 years, 5 years, easily. You think it ain't gonna pass that? Like, or they gonna pull out numbers from out of their ass again? Come on now. But still, like, they've been spanking everybody, and it's like, yeah. But they got the body of work. Now, Xbox does got the body of work. But if they ain't playing everything exclusive, that include Call of Duty, Forza, Elder Scrolls, Dooms, everything, then don't even bother. This is crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This car is flying. He's like, yo, I'm racing against something that's flying. I'm like, I get it. The reflections, yo, they brought them and made them just as good like in Forza Motorsport, the last one, which is great because that was like something I was like, damn, like Horizon 5 had a little bit of that, but not like Motorsport. Now, obviously, turn 10 is 100% here working on this game too, so you could feel the elements there. Oh, getting caught up. Let's go. But yeah, so for me, like, if you're gonna do exclusive, do it. Don't do none of that time exclusive nonsense. Do the damn thing. Ooh. If you just joined the stream, you missed the mech race. The mech race is crazy. This actual race is probably more intricate than the mech race, though. Even though the plane has been done before. The mech was sick. I already got my Warhog too in this game. I'm always quick since Forza Horizon 4 is like, yo, the first thing I'm gonna get is my favorite cars. And I got those. That's crazy. Oh. I didn't even see what I just ran into. Oh. Damn. Feel like I should have had way more air there. Oh boy. This is some Mario stuff. The floor broke. It ain't over either. Find new stretch. Hit every gate. And this one has, seasons like Horizon 4, so the map is really gonna change. Like, I found a couple lakes already and things like that, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be something you're gonna be able to, drive over, and there's gonna be races and things as the season changes, which is what made 4 better than 5. Because Horizon 4 is better than 5 to me. The location, the variety of the vistas and things like that.
Nice going.
Nice. I got a red version of this outfit too. I just switched to the black, so that's why I'm just leaving it. Here we go. Now I don't know what color I'm up to, but it's another bracelet which is gonna open up more, more okay. Pink.
Your next wristband is waiting
Damn.
for this aerial showcase event. You can qualify by performing in these events. Just
damn.
and you're in.
What I like about this one is like the speed traps weren't just there all over. You see, they just appeared a bunch of them now. There wasn't that many. Now there's a bunch more speed traps and things like that I could do, which is like opening up the fun that before they just threw at you. Like they just dumped everything on the screen before. Now they actually do it tastefully. And you can see, look, I haven't been everywhere. Like these areas, like I told you where the computer just drove around. I was like, I've never even been there. Yeah, look, this body of water. I'm like, you probably gonna be having races on this. I could see that. This one here, possibly. But there was other lakes that I have found in the actual world. I just don't know. Yeah, like around here, like there was water. Well, that's just straight up ocean. But cool stuff. All right, so I'm gonna do some events. Let me just, I don't even know where to start, honestly.
I'm sure you'll fly through these, no problem. Good luck.
Let me get these roads. Finding all these roads. Oh, by the way, yeah, they announced the state of play and all that. And I'm like, cool. I don't really care like that, but cool. Like I always care because I know I'm gonna see, cool third party games and things like that. I'm just not. I'm saying I don't care in the sense of I know a lot of people are like crazy excited, like yo, it's gonna be crazy. And I'm like, cool. I would have been more excited had I known I was gonna play Wolverine, but since they ain't bringing those games to PC, I'm like, oh, I don't care at all. Like 0%. And people are like, yo, just buy a PlayStation. I would never spend $1,000 to buy one game, 3 games, let alone 5 games. I'm not buying the box for 5 games. It's never gonna happen. And there ain't even 5 games I would want on PlayStation 5. That's crazy. It'd be Wolverine. That's it. It's the only game that I literally would not have access to that I want to play. There's a lot more road going that way. I should go that way. Just because. Like, on that conversation of just exclusivity in general, though, like from Xbox, like I said, if you ain't gonna go all the way with it, don't even bother. The little sounds they make. Gotta change my ribbon up. Actually do that right now. I'm on pink now. So it's gold, well, no, that's, I think that's, yeah, that's orange. Purple, gold is the last one. Trying to get the alien. I got it in 4 and 5. I ain't gonna design nothing on that land that they give you. I might, like, I know you could just copy and paste some stuff from other people. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I'll do that. Like sitting there building up a whole place. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yuji insists this one gets some time on the road. So, give it a spin.
Nah, I'm good.
Welcome back, Red.
That took me all the way home. That's the only reason I did it. It puts me closer to all the nonsense, all the craziness. All right, so which ones are pink ribbon around here? Oh, there's a secret right here. That's blue still. That's blue. I think all the pinks are going to be up on this side. Yeah, I'll do that one. But first, I'm going to go get that. I let it cruise. But yeah, we got I'm happy though that we got PlayStation's show announced that it's over an hour because it makes it feel like it's a big event. Then you got Xbox show, which is gonna be over an hour because the Gears of War portion is gonna be 30 minutes long. You're gonna get a deep dive on Wolverine, which is gonna be one of the best looking games of the generation. You saw it in the previous trailer. Shit looks like the craziest, graphics you'll ever see. Period. And I'm sure that's gonna be the same thing with Gears, the same way it is with Fable. And this game, like they're just beautiful looking games of the generation. And I'm happy that you got those announced. And now we got the rumors floating around of Nintendo's. I wish Nintendo would just announce, hey, there's gonna be a direct in June. Just do it. Just announce it now early. Why not? Like, I would be super happy because then that gives us straight up the E3 like vibes. We could all get ready to watch all three, compare all three, and things of that nature. Like, yeah, that's all fun and good. But then you sprinkle in the fact that you got the, Summer Games Fest and all that. All the summer shows that they got. There's multiple of them. And Nintendo already confirmed that they're going to be at Gamescom in August. So, yeah, when it comes to video game announcement, opportunity to see games that look awesome and then see them potentially played at shows like Gamescom, yeah, it's going to be super high this year, I feel. The fact that they're going to Gamescom almost guarantees you that they're going to do a show before that with new things playable there. Because Nintendo doesn't go to these events for no reason at all. So if you was wondering, are they going to have big things in the fall for, Switch 2? Of course. I mean, they've been consistent the whole time. And I always say that it may not be the thing you like because Nintendo got mad IPs. And I may not care, and you may not care because they ain't coming around to your favorite thing. Maybe yours is Fire Emblem. Somebody else is Xenoblade, 3D Mario, Zelda, whatever it is, Smash Brothers, Star Fox, Pikmin. But then you got to accept the fact that, Nintendo got other IPs too. And you be like, oh yeah, but that ain't nothing. All right. Then Pocopia comes out, smash. We could talk about Metroid all day. We could talk about Zeldas all day, but we just got a Metroid, we got a Zelda, we got a Donkey Kong, Mario Kart, and they doing great, whatever, you know what I mean, on the hardware. But Pocopia, Tamagotchi Life came out and showed out. That's what they're going to do. That is what they're going to do. And people sleep on those games. And that's what I say. Like, you can't sleep on those games. You should never sleep on those games. I think it's so dope that you could do this. I wish you could do this in Zelda. With the horse. Alright. Let's go get that. And you see they brought over the visuals that couldn't be done on last generation, which is breaking all the trees from the DLC from Forza Horizon 5. Now they put those trees all throughout the world. So now you could go through forests and just plow through everything. Through everything. So good, so good. Alright, got a gift. Now from here. From here we could go. Oh yeah, we going over here. All right, so that race that I picked is a dirt race. This is cross country. Where the street races at? Road racing. I don't think they got street races over here. I mean, they got street races in the game, just not there. See, because this is one. But that's just for fun. That's for nothing. Those just be popping up. I like that too. You'll drive by a road and it's just like found the secret and the street race pop up. Like they're just not dumped all over the map, which is really cool. All right, so this one's gonna be very crossroads. We'll go with. I'm gonna do this on the furthest one. Wrong button. Yo, the sound in this game blows out the last games. The way the rain sounds hitting the actual vehicles when you're in them. Each vehicle's like different sound. Amazing. Oh yeah, they fixed the steering wheel. Now it's like the cruise, where it's not the full 360, but I mean the arms now do loop de loop around the damn steering wheel, which is good. See, I did it right there, which is cool because the crew been doing that for multiple games. Forza was behind on that, but yeah, we here now. Whoa. I never drive it in that view because it's so tight, the actual perspective. See the city over there. I'll try to make my way to the city too. Am I gonna go through the city? Well, I'm gonna go close to it. You know what? I'll go do this bonfire so that way it justifies me going through the city. So that I call clean driving. Oh yeah, it's back. I gotta get on my Edinburgh mindset all the time, where oh, that was a speed trap. Hold up. Tokyo. That's the mech right there. Chase a zero. Alright, trying to break this speed trap real quick. Just want to get 3. There be mad traffic in this game. That's definitely 3. This car is fast. Yo, what is that cab doing? The traffic in this game be bugging. I done seen them crash, looking like they arguing and all of that. All they needed was voices yelling at each other. Let's find this barn. Has anyone seen the barn? Let's see. It should be right around. They always be burying them in the woods. So I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, there you go.
Ready for the big reveal? Get a camera to record. You'll be glad you did.
They look dressed for summer and I look dressed for winter. Well, he kind of looks bundled up a bit, but.
Would you look at that? The Porsche 930. Not looking too bad at all.
Now this has truly impressed me. Being one of the fastest production cars, it gained a huge popularity in the street racing scene.
Yeah, there's a lot more story in this one too.
This one particularly.
I don't even like it's story, but I don't want to say story because stories have beginning, middles, and ends. I mean, I guess this one will have one because you start before being, you know, festival master and all that. Like you're working your way up.
As soon as I saw the color, I recognized it. It's somewhat notorious amongst fans, but this popularity ultimately led to its retirement.
Wow, it looks like we owe it to car culture to restore this Porsche. Yuji? You
But
ready?
it's more like, you know, it's story beats in there. It's not like a full blown story like those Need for Speed games used to do.
Even though the engine is incredibly tuned,
Alright, so now I'm gonna go to that race. I could just fast travel probably. Let's see. Yeah, this game you could fast travel anywhere you've been, I think. It's not like where in the other games you have to do a whole bunch of stuff in order to unlock free fast travel.
it needs work.
And this one you could just fast travel. Let me get that. Let me get that T real quick. See that license plate? You seen the license? I don't know if you've seen the license plate. Let's see. What the hell is the teacup? Oh, it's up here. There you go. See that license plate? I don't know if you can see it, but I'll zoom in. Because we need that. We need that. Like, come on now. Why wouldn't I saw the characters fit exactly. I was like, yeah. You can't change that up there. Like the numbers, the 301, that's just there. But yeah. The back of this car looks so much better than in Forza Horizon 5. And it even sounds better. Teacup got a face. Swirl. But yeah, I got red rims on it, even though they don't look red. I made them dark. Ooh. All right. You get a bunch of crap for, you know, collecting stuff like that. Look at him. He's just chilling. Yo, look at these views. It's not even fair. Gorgeous. That's what I said. There's so many places with beautiful views like this. Like people are worried, like, oh, where's the next game gonna be? I'm like, yo, Japan ain't the end all be all of the world. Like there's a lot of places they could pick that are gonna have incredible vistas and things like that, and varied locations. Actually, I'm gonna ask to see if anybody wants to do this. Cause there's people around. They probably already did it though, or they probably don't even qualify. Give it a second. Sometimes people respond. There's not a lot of people around here though right now. Only that person, Flaming Skull. They doing their own thing. All right, let's go. I gotta use that. Oh, they put up themes and everything on, you know, the series consoles for this. And I even like that on PC, the Xbox mode when you start it up. it's a splash screen of Horizon 5. Change difficulty, you've been winning. No. Y'all be cheating. I always go above average. I ain't do it yet in this one. Because I'm just like, nah, I'm good. We'll get there eventually. I ain't gonna leave it like that. I do drive like that sometimes, but I said, I know y'all prefer to see the vehicles on stream. Come on, man. Did you try to ruin my victory? Bam. They gave me a slow. I mean, it's not slow, but it's still slow. Don't do that. Control yourself, man. Even though that was my fault doing it. I mean, I played a part in it, but still. Don't spin out of control and slow me down. Spin out of control and slow everybody else down. That's the way I like it. Come on now. I'll be passing you. And I'll be passing both of y'all. And I always take damage and I turn it off. Because it's not like it's burnout. So it's like, you just make my cars ugly. I always turn it off since 4. That's how, if you ever watch my footage, you really never see car damage. Ain't the boys finale tonight? I caught up this weekend. I said it. I binged. Like, I don't like that week to week nonsense. Whipping it. I could have slowed down more, but I was like, you know what? Yeah. Metroid 6, y'all. Just in case you missed it. Just in case you just got to the stream, that's the license plate. And I ain't have to rewind once in that race. Nice.
Okay, Red, what do you want to do next?
Supercars.
Okay, Red, I have set your route to the road race event.
Cool. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your journey. I'm leaving the cinematic, but a lot of times I leave it off because you can still see the map. So if I see like a little, whatever, like a teacup or anything, I just take control, smash it. What's funny is that it'll actually do speed traps and it'll pop up the numbers here and all of that. So it's not like, oh, when you send it, obviously the cars are going to drive 1,000 miles per hour. But you see, I just saw one right there. I'll just stop, turn around, catch that, bam, and then just keep it moving. Whoops. It's a cool ass feature. You don't know how many times I was like, oh man, I got to do something before, and it's like pause, and this is where this idea came from. I was like, man, I wish I could just set a course and they would just go there. You know what I'm saying? And this is before you obviously get the, quick travel and all that, which they added now here, like, for for nothing. You just have that now when you have this feature, but still, it's still a cool feature. I'd rather this. Like, yeah, let me go get something to drink real quick, put the car to drive, come back, take control. It's just cool. And don't get it twisted, it crashes and everything. But you saw there, it maneuvered through traffic pretty good. I just realized I'm still in this car. Actually, I got this funny car. Let me show y'all this real quick. Let me see if I got some wheel spins. Yeah, I got one. Trail Cat. Nice. Oh, I got a new badge. Oh. 500 items in the collection. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna rock with that right now. Where is? Oh yeah, I made my Warhawk red. I usually make it black, pitch black, but I'm gonna switch it up this time. Where is that car I got yesterday? Yeah, this right here. Check this out. And it's cool. I ain't have to do nothing. It still knows to keep driving, even though I press start, whatever. It was still auto drive. Yeah, you see? It's Pikachu, yo. Darkson said it looks amazing. It really does. And I'm telling you, the videos don't do it justice. And I told y'all, my capture card, has issues with HDR. So I turned HDR. This is the first time me actually looking at it without HDR on. And it still looks beautiful. But man, watching the full thing right in front of your face is like, it's a clear jump from 5. Obviously, it still has the great gameplay, even though that even feels better. But yeah, it's just clean looking. Like super clean. And this is the 60 frames per second mode. There's a quality mode. Hold on, let me see if there's anything here. Nah. Nothing coming up right now. And again, I'm not even driving right now. I'm just moving the camera around. That dude honked the horn. Let me say hi. Hold on, wait. You mean to press that? Oh wait, there was a barn here? I might as well find that. Got the Pika Pika car. You could change it what you say there. They got a bunch of stuff that you could put there. I just put those because those are the easiest ones to start up. Like a convoy. You can say hey. Even though I don't need hey there because I got hi there automatically. The yellow ones is the ones I put. So if I say, oh, let's go exploring, and somebody says, oh, I'm doing something else right now, I just go, okay, bye. And I dip out. I ain't mean to do that. Yeah, let's go in here. It's always in the forest. Yeah, you see you breaking through all the trees? You couldn't do that on last generation consoles. Always through the forest.
So, we have a possible 90s GT 500 champion behind these doors. Want to get some footage of this?
Oh yeah, and I put red hair. My character got red. I don't know if it's dreads or braids, either one. But those are the only like Afro-y hair. I mean, they have a curly hair there, but it's a girl curly hair. So it's not like it's, a fro. So I said the closest thing to my hair is that. Is if it was, braided up.
That's right. It It was around for a few years after its retirement.
which I don't do often no
Build
more.
up on the bodywork. The upkeep would have been costly, which I assume is why it's been left in the middle of repairs.
I'm actually really hyped about this one. Yuji, work your magic.
All right.
This will need some garage time, but we got it. I'll let you know when it's
Oh yeah, and if let's say you're in a tight spot like this, right, and you want to put the auto drive, you be like, oh, it ain't gonna work. You got to go on the road. That's not true. Like it actually just says, like, yeah, enabling auto drive will fast travel you to the nearest set route. Are you sure? So you don't got to drive to it, and then it just puts you there, and then bam, it's on now driving, and it tells you press left bumper for cinematic. I wish you could do cinematic without the black bars, honestly. But you can't. Nope. The closest, yeah, you can't. You can't. The closest thing would be you just taking off everything off the menus and spinning the camera around yourself. But I like the cinematic because it reminds me of Grand Theft Auto when you drive and you press the button for the cinematic view. But that one, you can't really control where the camera going to go. So sometimes it'll go near the tire. Sometimes it gives you like a nice helicopter view reminiscent of the OG games. Y'all got a message yesterday from Fandango saying, like, explore the galaxies. I'm like, damn, Mario out already? That's crazy. That was fast. I'll pick it up at some point. I'm not in a rush. I feel like I just watched it. And I want to watch it again, but I ain't going to rush to pick it up right now. Listen, this week I'm trying to, well, not this week. This week too. This week I'm just trying to play some of this, finish up some other games like Donkey Kong. And then next week, play some more of this, because this is going to be played for years. Like if you ask, when you start playing Forza Horizon 5? Today when I uninstalled it. Because I was like, I'm not even going to bother to go back to that. So that's uninstalled. It's still installed on my Series S though. I finished Doom the Dark Ages again. That game is so fire. Like I forgot the ending of that game. And it's so epic. And I'm still so mad about, my dragon, but yeah. Such a good game. I'm like, that DLC needs to hurry up. Not even now. I just beat the game, so I'm like, nah, I could wait again. I kind of got it out of my system. That's why I played it, because I'm fiending. I'm like, yo, I bought that DLC the day it was announced, because I was like, yo, it don't matter what it is, I want that. It's been over a year now. I'm just gonna play the game again. That's what I say. I know when I like a game, when I want to go back to it all the time, and it's like Doom the Dark Ages. I've played consistently since it came out. Prime 4 I've been playing so far consistently since it came out, and it's been 5 months. And I know that because I've been dieting for 5 months hard again, like I haven't in a long time. Putting in that work. We fit looking like I go on We Fit just to chart because I never stop charting my I'm literally on 4,669 days of weighing myself on We Fit, the original. I ain't even talking about Plus. That one's installed too, but I'm just saying, like I'll just keep charting my weight in there, and yeah, it's been pretty damn good so far. Dumb cool. Mario Kart should have this too, for no reason. Just a drive around the world. I mean, it does have that. If you leave it on the menu, you just see them cruising the whole time. Up, somebody's driving past me. Let me see. Oh, you think you fast in your car? I could switch right now. I'm chilling in my Pikachu. What he said? Oh, he said, hi. I wish there was people driving around the Mario Kart world. That would have made it 10 times better. And I love the world. I ain't one of the Mario Kart haters. Like, I love the actual world that they created for you to explore and stuff. See this area? Like, this is the first time I drove through this area. And it was, you know, when y'all saw me, I said, oh, I never even seen this. There's mad secrets over here. Guess I'm chilling over here real quick. Got one right here. I feel so slow now. Let me change back. Actually, I'm a use this. I forget. I think this is a BMW. Yeah, I got an Aston Martin. Well, they give you a bunch of the cars from the previous game. Let me collect some of this crap. Oh, this is leaving. I didn't even mean to do that. And also, people were mad that this game is getting good reviews like that. Like, oh, it's just a racing game. I'm like, I could just say that about anything else. I could say it's just a third-person game. Oh, it's just a fighter or whatever. Like, that's such a dumb statement to make. I'm not surprised. This game is be dumb 90% of the time. They be tripping for no reason about everything. Well, except, you know, on the internet, except PlayStation. Nah, they could do anything. All's good there. Raise prices, all good. Nothing to talk about. Oh, AI is bad. Xbox AI. Xbox removes goddamn Copilot. They say, yo, all our stuff is being made with AI. You've been playing AI games and all that. Oh, well, you know, that's the future. Like, I'm like, yo, y'all don't keep the same energy for nothing. That's why I can't stand y'all. I can't stand y'all and the people who accept y'all. Like, if y'all really part of this shit, because y'all not. Y'all just want to see everybody dead, and then be in this happy land of PlayStation 1. One what? Imagine being stuck with PlayStation 5. That being your only option. Woo. Video games would be trash. Why that looks like this car? Literally the same thing. I do have a BMW. I know that. I know this ain't it. It was new too. Let me see. That's the one I wanted to pick. It's Aston Martin. But yeah, I could just look at the top, dumbass. Yeah. It was one of these. All right, so this is the one I was driving, clearly, because these say new. I'm going to try this green one. Okay. I'm going to just fill out this road real quick. If you're wondering what I mean by fill out the road, you see road discovery, you gotta do all of them. There's 671 roads in this game. I've explored 266 of them. Then once I'm done with this one, watch, it's gonna say 267. And that's 267. No, 68. Alright, so this is 69. Yep. Alright. Now I'll go do that race. I can't believe dudes still throw out just a racing game when this game sold 50 million before it sold those 5 millions 5 years later on PlayStation. And it's like, yo, I think that outsells most. Yeah, I think those sales outsell most first party games from Sony that people like to hype up. And yet, oh, it's just a racing game. Like, sure it is. I'm like, even the PlayStation, the actual people who play PlayStation games and game on their system, the casual gamer, even they don't believe you. Because they know, that game's amazing. It's one of their games. You know it's not one of their games? Concord, Sorrows, Returnal. None of them. I gotta buy something. Damn. That's the one that was outside. I feel like I should just get my first Lamborghini right now. Because this Jaguar crazy. 570? Crazy. I'll go with Lambo life. Alright, so I'm going to pick matte black. Not satin black. Millionaire. When they make like cool little characters, it's cool, Sometimes I'll pick those. Like that, like this one right here, this one failed. That one looks sick. But yeah, I'm gonna just go with satin black. Boring. But I should get this one. I'm gonna do that one. Just to be interesting. Sure, why not? Yeah, I'm glad I went with that. That's fire the way they did it. Those are fan made. Let's go. Oh, my bad. Listen, when I first started playing Forza, my first favorite car is probably this exact Lambo. Who knows? I don't even know which one it is. I will have to go on Forza Horizon 4 and see. But yeah, so I'm used to driving Lambos at this speed too. Oh, breakaway. That was one of 3. My favorites are the destinations. I don't care for the laps. And it's funny because most people want that from Mario Kart World, and I just be playing Knockout Tour all the time versus, the regular racing. And by the way, the music is streamer mode music. So it's not the actual audio you'll hear when you play the game. My favorite station is the one before last. I think it's called Opus, something like that. It's just vibes. I like that one. I've been rocking with that one the whole time. Because I always do the first 20 hours, I play with the actual game soundtrack for the most part. But then after that, I turn it off. And I'm always just using Spotify over it, playing my own soundtrack. Because I always like to get a vibe for what the actual game is, what they were going for. And this is not my favorite soundtrack at all. That's why the Opus one is literally the one that I'm vibing with right now the most. Told you, once it was a Lamborghini, I said, yeah, that's going to be easy. And don't get it twisted, the race ain't easy. I know the last few you saw me, I've been playing for a while already. Some hours in already. Let's see what's next. I like that they also do this where Anna just asks, yo, what you want to do next? And then you could just pick one. And then the recommendeds are there and just, random ones are there. Like sometimes they put Eliminator, Drifts, you see things like that. Road Racing, Tokyo Railway, Sprint. That sounds awesome. Let's do that.
Okay, Red. I have set your route to the road race event.
Cool. Making sure there ain't nothing around here. Nope. Now back to cruising. It makes it such a cool experience to be able to do that. Damn, that's beautiful. And so much of this place I still haven't explored. And again, you could probably just warp close to the end and drive. But it's like, why do that when you can do this? And see the vistas. And make sure ain't nothing there. Nope. It's seamless too. But yeah, all three console manufacturers, plus the shows that the websites put on and Jeff Keighley put on, because I know IGN does their own. You get like Future Game Show, which that's Games Radar. Yeah, you got a lot of shows. So if Nintendo does a direct, Sony got their state of play, Xbox got their showcase. Yeah, we in the E3 like moment right now. I was already loving this year, but now you're gonna have a clear, June showcase, filled month. It's nice. And I only say that because if Sony announced a state of play, like, just random, I would have been like, yeah, that don't really mean much because, ain't no guarantees in that. But nah, they was like, yeah, you're going to get a deep dive Wolverine and it's going to be 60 minutes, over 60 minutes. I'm like, all right, that sounds like that could be something, you know what I mean? Like they could show a lot of stuff there. Cool, we already know. Like I said, Xbox is going to show a lot of stuff. Cool. Now, Nintendo, I want them to also have a show where they show a lot of stuff. I don't want it to be okay, yeah, we're going to focus on, and there's something else coming up, Fire Emblem. It's like, yeah, we did a Splatoon little direct or whatever. We did a Star Fox one. Now we're gonna do a Fire Emblem one. Like that's your June show. It's like, yeah, that's great for Fire Emblem fans, but it's not what Nintendo needs right now. And it's not like they need anything specific, right? Because they selling and everything like that. I'm just saying, yeah, they should definitely have a show where they have a lot of stuff. Like I don't want to see Ocarina of Time remake announced by itself. Horizon Stump Party available now. I've done like one of these. I should go do it. Wait, did it change? Oh, it did change. Wait, did it? No, that's a green ribbon. What are you sending me to a green ribbon for? I'm going to the Stump Party. Oh, it's drift. I don't want to drift. I'm good. Oh, yeah, send me to these pink ribbons, man. Ribbons. I mean, wristbands, whatever. Uh, uh, uh. What's that? Oh, we got another teacup. Look at this guy. Oh, he's in photo mode. Never mind. And I love that they all got faces, making them all look so cute. This little guy. Oh, look at this field. I've never even seen this. And the race I'm doing is that one, right? Yeah. Oh, damn, that one takes you pretty damn far. Want to do a co-op race? You're gonna be like, hell no. Oh, it's one of these. Damn. I mean, this looks like a ramp right here. No, it ain't. It's definitely not a ramp. Probably gotta come from the other side. Or from above. Let me see. Nah, I don't think it's from that way at all. Or that way. I think you gotta come off this. That's crazy. No, I don't think it's this either, because this doesn't have... Maybe it is the other way. It's definitely not this way. There's like really nothing to give you air here. Yeah. Alright, so maybe it's like try to hit like a corner. Ooh. I don't know if that's gonna work. I feel like I gotta maybe come off from below and work my way up. Yeah, like that. That makes sense. There we go. Right now, like I don't got enough speed. Let's go back a little bit more. Damn. So close. Need more speed than that. This should do it. From this distance, I think so. Did I hit it? I don't think I did. Yeah. All right. Let's do this race. Let's go. Probably gonna have to buy another vehicle. Oh no, I could use my Warhol. We're gonna do that. Come on, it wouldn't be right if I ain't used a Warhol at least once. It was bound to happen. A Cheeto Trail. The red is beautiful. I'm gonna just stay in this perspective until I get in first, which shouldn't be too long. Get out my way. Almost there, almost there. I'm just giving him a boost at this point. Get out of my way. All right, there we go. Until I got first, like I said. But don't get it twisted. Keeping first isn't easy. You could easily mess up or just take turns the wrong way and then they catch up. Uh-oh, water time. And it's so cool that this developer has an actual adventure game too in this engine coming out. And it looks insane. So it's like, it's not just a racing game thing. You can actually make a full adventure game, a Zelda-like adventure with these visuals nowadays, which is mind-blowing. Let's see what else. I ain't letting her pick for me because she just be picking everything. Anything, I mean. Everything but what I want.
Okay, Red. What do you want to do?
None of these. I'm gonna pick this one just to see what it
Red, I
is.
have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Oh, that is pink. Cool. Cool. Wait, first let me find this barn. Wait, where's that at? All right, cool. Sick. Look at this, yo. Man, this looks like Halo right now. I would say, imagine a Halo that looked like this, and then I remember that the new game does look like this. The remake. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Always check the forest. It's in here.
Hey, could you do me a favor and film this find? It'd really mean a lot.
And it's a box. Oh no, it's a car.
The nostalgia
Sometimes
is
it's a
really
box.
hitting me right now.
But I think that's when you get a
This is
gift,
my
actually.
dad's 62 Lincoln Continental. He sold it when I was still tiny, but he told me all sorts of stories about this car. He poured so much passion into every inch of this thing.
You can see how well he looked after this car, May. Even from the paint scheme alone, everything is high quality. Down to all the details of a classic American lowrider.
He had a group of friends in the 80s, all into this.
Ain't
same
nothing uglier than
lowrider
flames on the
concept.
car, bro.
They'd curate their cars for shows,
It's so generic.
showcasing their latest upgrades.
I assume he had heavily lowered the chassis. Unfortunately, here it sunk down to the floor over time. But look at that interior. I'll be extra careful with this repair, May.
Thanks, UG. I think finding this car, fixing it up, and breathing life into it once more will be my greatest show of appreciation to him.
Changing the paint job would be a great appreciation, too.
The car's back at UG's now. I'll give you a call once he's worked his magic.
Speed trap. About the 3-star that in the Warhog. I think it's possible. There's so much traffic in this game. See what I'm saying? So much traffic. I don't know about 3. Ooh. Let's get that 3. Where's the other car? Yeah, this. This is from one of the Forzas. Oh, wrong way. My bad. Gotta complete the road. I don't even think I gotta go that far with this vehicle. Watch. 150? Probably not. Probably got to be like 200. Oh no, that's good. All right. Just fast travel. Oh, there's the other one over here. Oh, secret little road. There's these little paths. I love these though. That view is crazy. There's always something pulling you away. Like I already see 2 collectibles. This road is sick. I had to do the whole thing. Yeah, don't mess up my view. That's crazy. Have I even been over there? Yeah, I have. Obviously not everywhere. You can see there's a lot of places, a lot I haven't done. Maybe that's why I didn't care too much about collecting the green crystals in Prime 4. I'm so used to running around collecting all these boards in Forza games. Well, you want to be a little shallow and just have that fun. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just making up excuses. Nah, but I mean, it's kind of, a realistic theory, I'm saying. And ends with a $1,000 board. That was good stuff. Look, there's 2 right there. I want to get that one close. But then, man. Where's that? Oh, it's in there. Oh, no, it's not. It's right here. It's right here. Cool, cool. And then you had 2 over there. I just want to go get real quick. I say that. It's like shrines in Zelda, yo. You like, yeah, I'm just going to go get those. Nope. And there's 2. Look, I see 3 now. 4. Shit is crazy. Oh, it's up there. How you get that? No, deadass. How you get that? This is all flatlands. Not that. This is all flatlands. Oh, okay. He trying over here. Oh, all right. I was about to say, yo. This the crew you could fly? Let's see what he got going. Okay, you got a good theory. His car might be a slow piece of shit though, but he got a good idea. He might have to step his vehicle up for this. I think my shit got it though. Oh no, it's gonna burn. Yeah, that was way too. I knew. I was like, it's just gonna hit the wall. Damn. How you take that then? Oh, dang. I thought you needed a lot more. All right. I see. I see. See, because Mario Kart, like, even if they would have put Ghost on, like, the P switches and things like that, would have been cool. Got it. Got it. Come on. Come on. You bastard. So close. I had to switch my vehicle. You can't jump off this cliff that fast. That's the thing. That's too much. Yeah. Again, that's why I think I like Mario Kart World so much too, because yeah, even though it's like, you know, baby's first Forza, yeah, but the thing is the way you get P switches and stuff like that, like you see this, you got to use the terrain and jump up and just zoom through. Mario Kart is like you got to literally grind wall, flip off the thing to thing, use a power up, bam, now you got a coin. Like it'd be crazy. So it's the same fun of this, just heightened because the actual things you got to do are a little bit more on the challenges side. Look, I could go over there. I could go over there. I'm gonna just leave these things alone and go to this damn race. I'll never stop. Oh damn. Oh damn. I know it was going off both times. All right, you good. I'm gonna let it take itself. Oh wait, hold on. There's a road right here. Ain't this where I came from? No, this isn't where I came from. Ow. This road should be done. Yeah. 277. And yeah, like the shops look crazy. Like if you look in them, especially in Tokyo, every room, like it just looks real. All right, let's fly. That's a 3. I was going so fast right there. All right, this will be my last race. What up, Comic Book Crunch? Now maybe I'll do 2 more. 2 more. I think I'm close to actually. No, I don't know if I'm close. I should have checked to see how close I was to getting my next. I always want to say ribbon, but wristband. And I can't check here. Nah. All right. Let's go. And before this game used to put all my friends lists like names up on the cars. Now I think it only puts up the friends who've actually played the game. So like Lil Ty and Mendez TV, they played the game already. So I guess now they're Drivatars. That was not good. This thing like literally slowed down to a halt. I'm basically not gonna ever slow down with this no more because I won't win. Just eat corners like that, which makes the race harder, but whatever. And then they be monsters on the straightaways too. Sometimes. Damn, that was one lap. This car can like you should just not press the brakes. Damn. I don't know how I'm gonna get first. Like I'm fast, but I'm not. Once you start turning, this car just slows down a lot. See what I'm saying? Look, 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 look. Oh my God. Damn. I'm in the zone right now, y'all. I'm focused. Can't afford a break like that, so I'm really not. Screw it. But you still got to brake because if you don't, especially with this will spin out of control so fast. Remember, I got over 1,000 hours in Forza games, so, and I don't even think I'm that good at the game, like at the actual races. But yeah, you'll get used to it. I'm that's the reason why I'm saying that, because it's like people tend to play this game and be mad because if you got to rewind 50 times in a race, rewind. You playing at your own pace. You got to put the difficulty down, put it down. Like I always say with Doom games too, there's a difficulty there for a reason. You don't got to play it on, hurt me plenty or whatever. And same with this. You don't got to play at average or above average, or when you do 3 good races in a row, it tells you, oh, yo, you should put the difficulty up because you've been smoking them. No, don't believe them. They're lying to you. They want you to put it up so you start losing, start ripping out your head. No, but you do get better, and then eventually you will end up putting it up. And you get more currency when you do, so you could get more stuff, more houses, everything quicker. How long I've been playing this? About, could I even see the time? What do I see my time? Oh yeah, in my activity, right? In my stats. There you go. 16 hours and 49 minutes. Already. Tell you, these are my favorite games in the world. I've been saying this for years already. And I was not lying when I said it. Before everybody started jumping on the bandwagon, I'm like, that's their best IP. I know it's nice to give Halo, like, Halo is so far down, and I love Halo, but it's like, I'm like, Forza is way better than Halo, bro. Like, and Gears to me, Horizon. Like, that's just me, though.
Set your route
I'm like, this is literally my favorite IP that they make, and it's been since 2018. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, that's green. I ain't doing no green. Let me do another. I'll do this one. Actually, I'm a warp. I'm a warp. All right, see, I can't warp here because I haven't been here. But I've been here, so... Wait, no, I haven't been there. Oh, I haven't been anywhere here. Wait, right here. Yeah, so you can warp wherever you've been. It wasn't like that in the previous games, but I get why they did it. This map is way bigger. And with the location of the houses at the beginning, oh man, they so far away. Let me show you. I got a house right here. That's the Boondocks. That's mad far away from everything. Then this is May, not May's house. That's a bonfire. May's house is around here somewhere. May, Mize, whatever her name is. Where is it? Yeah, right here. No, this is a Tokyo house. That's 3 mil. So you wouldn't even be able to afford that right away. You know, hell, I still can't. Where's her house at? It's around here somewhere. I know it's like in the center. Oh yeah, they gave you this one because this is that, you know, that whole thing that you could build whatever you want, and it's cool when you get like right here. It actually does a loading screen, like when you go, you know, into Vuros and Metroid, and you know you see Samus running through, and then you appear right here, and then when you leave, you could drive a little bit, and then it loads right here, and then leaves you right here. But yeah, there's the other house around here. These bonfires look like houses. Where is this lady's house? Oh, yeah, you could do food deliveries. I should do a food delivery. Matter of fact, I am going to do that after this one. The last one I'm going to do, so y'all can see you could be an Uber driver and all that here. Where is that other house? Obviously, you could still, you know, set the Horizon Festivals as your home. So you could just start there, which is the way I got it set right now because it's in the center of town. Not in the center, but I mean, you feel close to everything. Where the hell is this lady's house? Why am I tripping? I know it's around here. Oh, right here. There you go. May's house. See, this is the first house you get. And when you look, everything is so far away from that over here. And then there's another house right here. Which, did I buy this house? No, I did not buy that house. I should though. Because I do like being next to the snow areas. I know I bought a house around here somewhere. It might have been just those two. Yeah, this one. But I was all the way over here, and every time I started the game, I was like, nah, I don't want to be over here. I like this area. Yeah, this right here. You got a drift way. This the rocket ship right here. It's mad cool. I haven't even drove around here at all. But yeah, let's do that one, and then we're gonna do an Uber.
Keep hitting those events, and I'll see you there in no time.
Oh, this sign here. Oh, the one wall you can't break, the concrete. Oh yeah, I want to see how much I need to access the next one. Where is the next one? Oh no, that's yellow. Or gold, whatever. All right, this is the next one. You can see the meet up there, Horizon. You see the pink bar. Yeah, I'm halfway already. Great, I'm outside of the damn track now. And there's something here that I need. Oh, this? Time attack? Hell no, I'm doing that in a better car. Let's go with... What is this? Jeez. I'm going to go with my main car. Anything else breaking news since I've been gaming? Because I've been here playing for a while, so if anything happened, you know, I wouldn't have known. Oh, damn. Well, I thought I was... Oh, I'm not even on the track. It put me off the track. My bad. These dudes are all doing it. Wait, now I'm not on the track either. What the hell? Can't break through this wall. Nope. Oh, and it's probably the opposite direction. Yeah. This can only be entered one way. Oh, yeah, time attack. Yeah, I talked about the state of play announcement. I mean, what y'all want to see there? Remember that game with the guy with the bag on his back that Sony was always showing off when the 5 was coming out? What happened to that game? Remember he was in the tall grass. It was mad beautiful animated. He had like a chibi art style. But I was like, man, that game looks so beautiful. I always wanted that game to come out. And it never came out. I wish it does, though, because I think they had something great there with that art style. Is that it? How many laps do you gotta do, or is it just one? Oh, that was it. I think I beat my time. That's why. Yep. No. Damn. On the next lap.
Not quite your best time. Focus up, try again.
I don't think I gotta do this as many times. I'm gonna do it one more. I think that was slower. Oh no, it's faster. Ooh. Why? Slower. I always mess up right there. All right, let me see what happens if I stop. All right, time attack ended. Barn find ready. Cool. And yeah, that put the meat up a little bit. You said 30 minutes of Konami? Hey, it depends what they got. Oh, it's right there. All right, cool. Couldn't do that before. Yeah, this looked like Michael Keaton's route to the Batcave. All it needed was the, all the goddamn leaves on the floor. Oh, it's definitely going to be third party heavy. I mean, these shows always have to be. That's how they mostly are usually. If you ever see a showcase, anything like that that's not third party heavy, it's almost 99% chance it's a Nintendo show. Yo, the water climbing up. Oh, the water climbing up looks so crazy. God damn, I crashed. It's gonna make it harder. Here we go. I'm gonna leave it too. I could have rewind. Somebody give me a blue shell. You look better back there anyway. Then. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. All right, we about to be 50%. I gotta get in front. I mean 60%. That's what I'm talking about. With no rewind so far. Right? Yeah, I didn't rewind. That's what I said. I said I could have. Yo. Final stretch. Yeah. No license plate, so you couldn't see the Metroid 6. All right, now I'm going to go do the Uber. You said Kingdom Hearts 4, Devil May Cry 6. I would hope that it's big third-party games like that, you know? Then you watch Xbox show and they got big third-party games like that. Then you watch Nintendo show and they got big third-party games like that. That'd be good. Honestly, right now, it feels like, anyway, like nobody really got nothing small to show anyway. If you get a Sega game, it's probably going to be one of the classics that they announced. Golden Sun, Streets of Rage, all those games going to make noise. Crazy Taxi, you name it. You know? Let me find a delivery service. I don't think there's some around. No, there's none around here. I think they're only in the city, honestly. The delivery services. Let me see. Yeah, see, I think they're only in the city. I could fast travel there, but I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna let it drive. Hold on. Let me switch vehicles real quick. Well, I got a Lamborghini. Yeah, the one from the 04. This is Forza 3. This is Forza, I want to say Horizon 5. It could be 4 too. You know what sucks is like I had the Jurassic Park truck on 5. Back to the Future vehicles. I mean, they should give you all those vehicles and just bring them forward. It's not going to be Crazy Taxi anymore. It's going to be Psycho Uber. You know, like you got to get with the times, right? It's like you can still call it Crazy Taxi because taxis are still a thing. But yeah, if taxis was like obsolete completely and we only use like the words Uber or Lyft completely, yeah, it would have to be Uber or lift, you know. But yeah, that game has potential to be a lot of great things now because the world of taxi and delivering, all of that, just vehicle and going from point A to point B has evolved that they could put that into the game. So yeah, I know you're joking with that name, but it makes perfect sense. Oh, you removed that comment.
Hey, remember my dad's Lincoln Continental?
Oh, she finished her father's
My
car.
father couldn't believe we tracked it down. It's in your garage.
Why is it in my garage? I thought she was talking like her pops wasn't here with us no more. So I thought, oh yeah, you know the car, she's gonna give it to me, whatever. But he's still here. It's like, yo, that's his car. Why is it in my garage? You should have been, yo, I fixed up your car, and I gave it to, this random dude who I just met who been killing it with the racing, and I thought he could use it more than your old ass. But I just wanted to marvel at it for one last time. Sorry, old man. But yeah, there's a lot of like developers out there cooking up stuff that could be in any of these shows. I wouldn't expect Grand Theft Auto to pop up anywhere. I mean, if it was, obviously it'll be the PlayStation show because they'll likely have marketing for that game like always. But well, let me not say like always. There was a time in the past, nah. But I don't think Rockstar is gonna put it. I think they want to reveal that on their own time on their own show, whenever they want to do it, how they want to do it, control the whole narrative around it. Plus, the next time you see it, they'll probably want to throw in the little, you know, the game is going to cost this much because everybody been like dumbasses spending the last 10 years saying, oh, that game's going to be worth $100. I'll pay $100 for that game. Well, good for you. I mean, I know a lot of people pay 120 for Forza. You know what I'm saying, to get early access. Unless they were Game Pass members who did the 60. And it's like, yeah, fine. But it's like, I ain't with it. That shit $100. That shit may as well not exist to me. Just on principle. It ain't even about it being $100. I mean, that is a big part of it. Just like the $80 is stupid to me. And anybody who was arguing that, and then it's like, why do you think you seeing Nintendo games now for 50, 60? Because they know too. They're not dumb. Like, it's one thing to be a fan of these companies, but when you got blind loyalty that you can't see when they doing dumb shit, don't want to hear it, put your head in the sand, that's a you problem. Oh, look, we in the city now. I'll leave it like this so that y'all can see the actual. Top 100%. I don't know what that means. Here we go, delivery time. You said you only play 5, what, Horizon 5? There's a lot of 5s. You got to be specific. You said I only play campaign mode on 5. So I had it a while. It was on Game Pass. Oh, you talking about GTA, my bad. Well, this is what we're talking about. Because I'm playing Forza 6, I'm thinking you're talking about 5.
Route has been charted to pickup location.
Oh, I'm like, yo, you could have this take you there? And you could, because this is just the pickup location. That's actually cool, but I'm going to drive. Because the rest of it, you definitely got to do yourself. It ain't going to play the game for you.
Order's ready.
Food is ready. Now I deliver it to you. Service with a smile. You ever seen Ace Ventura? I'm that delivery guy. I'm kicking boxes down hallways. See, breaking through pipes and all that. Your French fries is gonna be where your burger's supposed to be, and your burger's gonna be where your French fries supposed to be. If it's a pizza, well, all the pepperoni is gonna be stuck at the top of the box. Damn. Oh, yeah, and these is cool because it's more than one. I should have mentioned that. They might seem short, but they're actually more than one.
Delicious. Thanks, driver.
And you could do it together. I was doing it yesterday in a convoy with people, and it was fun.
Nice going. We got more orders if you'd like to take them.
You see, there's more orders if you like to take them, and you could just take them. I'll do one more. Oh, that's a different vehicle, right? No, it ain't. Or is it? I don't know.
Delivery order ready.
I think it's the same.
Set route to the pickup destination.
It's crazy how good this game looks. But I hate when people always say, and listen, this is one of my favorite games. Like, and I've been saying this forever, but I hate when people say, "Oh, there's nothing the equivalent of this on, PlayStation." I'm like, yes, there is. The Crew is literally the same genre of this game, just with flying and boats, literally with more. And people just don't give it, its flowers because it's not a first party thing. Graphics wise, the Crew Motorfest blows out Forza Horizon 5. Blows it out. They're not even close. You know what I'm saying? And people don't give that enough credit. And they should, because they do a lot of good stuff for that game. A lot of DLC, a lot of content. I would even argue they support it better than Playground supports Motorsport, But again, people won't say that because it's always fanboy stuff. And I'm a bigger fan of Forza, play Forza way more. I'm just keeping it real, though. Like, just being honest. They do good work. They're a talented team over there at Ivory Tower. And they deserve way more credit. And the fact that they under Ubisoft always scares me. Oh, yeah, look. Now we got to rush. He got the same delivery as me. Who going to get it over there first? This happened yesterday when we was playing online. Online. Everything's online. But you know what I mean? When I was playing in the convoy. Whoa. Oh, service with a smile. He would have beat me if there was no rewind. Just gotta try to go around him. And yeah, as you can see, there's still trees that you can't destroy, just like real life. Not every tree you flying through it like it's just putty. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, there's still some goddamn barks out there. Oh, we doing the nooks and crannies of Tokyo. Let's go. Get the hell out of... Oh! I'm like, where am I going?
Many thanks.
He almost got me.
Nice. If you want to, you can go ahead and collect another delivery.
Oh, I could have did that one better. It's so good. I don't be worried about getting 3 in every single one. Yeah, I gotta take off this whack ass outfit now. Drift zones. Yuji's Auto. What the hell is that?
I have set your route to Yuji's Auto Garage.
I'm gonna go see her auto garage and then wrap this up. You'll beware of the opening of the stream if you're gonna rewind to the opening to listen to it. My mic was crazy high to volume. By mistake. Fixed it though. Clearly. And I like how when you go into a region, it says like the name of it. Comfort and speed. I'll do one of these. I like these. These in the last game it was like the whole movie stuff, like you was making a movie.
And then it says, it would be a great honor to showcase Yuji's Auto at the Horizon Festival. Kind regards, Helena Marston.
Read it one more time? Just to be sure. Okay, go.
I've read it 3 times, so I'll summarize. Helena loves your workshop and wants to show your elite engineering skills to the fans at Horizon Japan. We'll aim to work up 5 cars and parade them around the
Visuals are crazy. I can only imagine running around the world with this style of, you know, visuals. And it's not even this style. It's way better Fable because it's fantasy. And fantasy worlds are always going to beat the real world. God damn, this look good. I'm talking shit. No, but it's true, though, you know, because they're going to be able to have giant frogs and all kinds of crazy stuff.
If Helena wants the best of Yuji's Auto, we deliver exactly that. No making it easy. We show we make any car extraordinary. First project, Nissan Gloria, my own luxury.
Nissan Gloria.
But not if I want to get anywhere fast. It's all about relaxing with Opus on the radio.
That's why I love this car, because it's dumb fast, but it slows down fast, too. And lets you really control it well.
Very good, Keiko. Now follow me. I'll show you the way.
And if I'm not mistaken, I got this car as a random gift drop
I present to you
from somebody in Forza Horizon 5 or 4. I think 4. And I was just like, yo, I love this car.
You will drive, and the car will tell me how to upgrade it.
Got that? Just to be clear, the car doesn't actually talk. Yuji just listens.
Oh, the car don't got a Mr. Feeney voice?
It's his superpower. So
I say that. Matter of fact, wasn't the Knight Rider car in Forza 2? That wasn't it, too. I didn't get that one, though. I got,
Be very careful.
what I got?
Immaculate.
Just the Back to the Future ones in the Jurassic Park. I didn't even do the Fast and the Furious ones they had. Like they had Paul Walker car, Vin Diesel joint.
Performance, same as 95.
Ah.
Something vanilla. Add bold flavor.
Wait, let me not take damage.
Let's find a place to open it up. Get it to the limit.
Damage again. This car is woof.
Luxury is there, but speed
Stop.
we can improve. In 95, the V6 turbo was.
I'm literally just gonna come to a halt every time.
But we want more. Maybe we fit a larger sports turbo. Feels like the gear ratios aren't helping us get the speed we want. A simple change, but big impact. I want to fit a lighter sports driveline. I have one at the workshop. Very strong material, lighter components.
I'm just trying to get there without taking any damage.
Potential.
I don't care about the 3 stars and all that. I just wanted to get there pristine.
All done. I changed my mind. Not enough ambition. So raise turbo to give more power. Swapped out the gearbox and tuned the gear ratios.
So now it's gonna be
We're racing the
faster.
road to see how much more top end speed we can get.
Nice. So, test driver, you get the honor of sampling Yuji's handiwork. All right, jump in.
Jump in.
You should feel a significant difference in top speed and acceleration. That has been my focus. We've upgraded the V6 engine with the race turbo. That alone adds almost 100 horsepower. And peak power kicks in much later. So you might not notice any difference until you hit around 4,000 RPM. That increased torque...
I already feel the difference. What are you talking about?
There's a speed zone nearby. We could get an official reading. Follow your nav route. Careful with your cornering on the way. It's optimized for flying like an arrow.
It's optimized for flying like an arrow.
Extra torque at 4,000 RPM gets you to your top speed quicker.
The turbo upgrade when it's spooled up keeps it locked in. The stock version would be left in the dust in a drag race.
Great job, test driver.
And I think you keep the car
One
too.
upgrade down and festival ready.
4 left to compete. No time to wait. We need to find our next project with urgency.
Love your enthusiasm, Yuji. We should make some calls. Line up something real special.
Game is awesome, man. 3-starred it. And I like that there's cars out in the open like this that you could just, you know, interact with. If you want to buy it, you could just buy it. Yeah, that's not bad. That's a good car right there. It compares it to my car untuned. My car is tuned and it's a monster. Awesome. Wait, where should I go? I know I still didn't unlock. Let me see. I'm close, but not yet. See if there's any more. It's a street race. I mean, I think those still count towards the overall. I think. I'm not really sure. It don't matter. I'm going to still do them anyway, either way. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this stream up now. Just wanted to talk about Forza, talk about some, conversations that are happening out there about exclusivity. Hope y'all enjoy this. And if you didn't listen to all of that, you can go back, listen. It's right at the beginning. I'm talking about all of it. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this stream. And I'll be back tomorrow with some Donkey Kong Bonanza. And, yeah, I ain't even going to promise Prime 4 because I really just want to focus on Donkey Kong. So I'll probably just play Donkey Kong tomorrow. But, yeah, I'll be doing that. Stay tuned for that. And, yeah, I'll see y'all then. Thanks, Combo Crunch, Dark Sun Rider for coming through, keeping me company. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.